so fucked. It's gonna be the best video on my channel. This video is gonna have little structure to it, but yeah, it's fine.
That's great. I thrive on chaos, motherfucker.
Same.
This is the fucking Thunderdome, bitch. Hit record! This is gold!
Woo!
You did. You're the fucking
Oh,
man,
is it
bro.
rolling? Yeah. Oh, then this is going in the video. That's great. Yo, sup? Welcome back to the channel. I'm joined by fucking Trey Xavier.
Fucking Trey Xavier.
Yeah.
I'm finally on your goddamn channel.
Yeah. This is someone you definitely won't expect. I've got fucking Perfecto on the channel. I've got Trey. This is just collabs with people who do nothing similar to the content that I make.
Yeah, but this is nice because now I get to do something that I don't do anymore, which is gear stuff.
Yeah. And I get to do something that I don't usually do, which is just fucking yell and be unhinged.
So let's yell!
Yeah!
Yelling time!
If you look down there now, also I'm not, my shots are a thong at this point. If you look down here, we have 3 pedals, and they're all, what they have in common is these are all Plexi pedals. This is the Rockett audio. I'm sorry, this is my first time like seeing or playing any of these. This is the Rockett Audio 45. This is, JTM 45, haha, funny. This is a Carl Martin PlexiRanger, and this is a Crazy Tube Circuit Ziggy. And what they all have in common is they all are supposed to sound like a Marshall Plexi. It's not an amp in a box thing. There's no EQ on it. It's not a preamp. But it's supposed to be kind of like the Fender Ingvar Malmsteen overdrive. It's meant to make you sound a little more Plexi-ish.
Have you ever played a real Plexi?
Yes. I've played one from the 60s because I was at fucking Thomas Blug's house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he has like a vintage amp collection.
One time at a gathering kind of like this one, which I cannot name, but we all played through a dimed Plexi in a booth one at a time.
Fuck yeah.
And I didn't realize that everyone else went in wearing earplugs. I thought the idea was just to get it full blast, and I always wear earplugs. I always wear ear protection, protect my ears. And I just went in and just took it full force. And came out and they were like, damn, dude, you're hardcore. You're not wearing earplugs? I was like, what? What do you mean? We were supposed to do that?
See, I didn't, it's, Thomas's studio is like a brick basement. It's like super isolated, but even he like turns it to like 3, because it's super loud. Like, you're not even, like, playing it on stage with in-ears is already, that's still fucked.
Yeah.
If you want that sound, but you don't want to spend, like, 50 grand. I didn't script this video, I usually script my videos, I'm very sorry. Yeah, we've got these 3 pedals. So if you're wondering why he looks fucking stupid right now, it's because he has a blindfold. And if you can't see where this is going already, he's going to be playing some riffs blindfolded, and I'm going to be switching between these
I can't
pedals.
see where it's going.
Funny. I'm just going to be, like, fucking around with the settings a little bit. Then I'm going to tell him when I switch between pedals, obviously. And at some point, he's just going to tell me which one he liked best. And we're not going to switch because I'm already bad at playing guitar, like, unblindfolded. So, it'd be pretty embarrassing.
All I'm going to say is I hope you f***ers like AC/DC.
So what we're going to be running these pedals into is Blackstar's HD Stage 100 Mark III.
What it sounds like with nothing.
Yeah, so that's just a clean tone, and then we're gonna be ODing it up one at a time. Obviously, I'm not gonna like stack them because he's supposed to be able to like still tell apart like that it's different pedals. Okay, so you've just heard the clean tone. Let's start with a pedal. I was this close to accidentally saying which one I was gonna use. I would have just defeated the entire fucking thing.
One of the 3.
Let's say this is A, just so you know you have a point. So this is pedal A.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just dial something in over here. Go!
Cool. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay, so we're back to nothing now, and I'm just gonna screw with the settings on pedal B real quick. Sorry, my head is covering it. I'm not used to an overhead camera.
Stop apologizing. There's no apologizing in the Thunderdome.
Yeah! Start playing.
B.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's no difference as of right now.
This one sounds a little crispier.
These
but we might have to volume match a little bit, but I don't know.
Hold
That's
on.
also like...
Try it now.
Yeah, that sounds about the same.
Yeah.
Or was that...
No, that was the same pedal.
Okay.
I just messed with the settings.
Go back and forth between the two.
Why is this one like so much more subtle?
Good question.
Hold on, I'll turn the gain up.
It does sound darker.
Okay, pedal B again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, I like this one better.
No, you like pedal B.
Pedal B. Currently.
Pedal. Now, back to nothing, and we're moving on to pedal C. Go!
Right.
Yeah, see, look what he does fucking blindfolded. That's why I had him. That's why I had him. So I'm gonna just switch back to B and then back to C. Hold on.
Okay.
This is B.
It just feels like there's less gain on this one right now. It felt like the other one had C had
gain-
a lot of gain. Yeah, that's probably because
Yeah.
the distortion that you usually hear in a guitar tone mostly occurs in the kind of high end. So if you
Yeah.
roll off a lot of the high end, it's going to
Yeah,
sound
so I
less
just-
distorted.
Which I actually like. I prefer. Like, the other one is a bit sharp. You know which one you're using now?
No, is it A?
Yeah.
This is B. Okay. Is that C?
That is still B, but
Still
just,
B.
I f with it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Maybe try to make them all sound as similar as you
Yeah.
can.
Okay, so the thing is, I have the gain cranked on A, so A has a lot less gain than the rest.
Okay.
Because I have the gain at like less than 12 o'clock on the other ones.
Still has
and
more.
it's cranked on A, and it still
Okay.
has way less.
Gotcha.
So I have to
That's
like
good to
I
know.
have to have the gain maxed out on A, and then just
Did you turn up the tone or the high or the treble or whatever?
Treble's pretty high up.
Because maybe
Hold on,
you
wait.
could.
I like all of these, but I definitely have a favorite.
So it's funny because this is not a tone style that I use almost ever, but it really is kind of fun to play with.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
my application for like a plexi is just like Ingve licks. Like that's what I do with a plexi. Or I just like put 8 distortions in front of it and play with sugar, because they also have
Right.
like,
Yeah. How's it go? I don't have any Ingve licks. That's the best I can do. Fake.
Off the
Super fake.
off the top of my head, I could not have played that intro like even looking at the thing, because I'm like, yeah, nah, I couldn't have.
I mean, I didn't really do it either, but
No,
but close enough for being blindfolded with having not played that for
All
quite
right,
some time.
so just play like 2 power chords real quick. So that's A, and we're gonna try to match B now.
Needs more gain though, a little bit.
And then play.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, this fucking sounds now.
Got it.
Okay, now we've got B, and I'm gonna try to match it to C.
Okay.
I can get A and B, like, you can't tell the difference anymore. C has a lot more gain in the first place. Like, it's, the gain is very low right now, and it's still a lot.
Okay.
It's got a bit of a different character. It's just, it's a much harder pedal. It has more fucking shit, you know?
A little bit more fucking shit in it.
We've just made a JHS video because we've just taken 3 overdrives and made them like sound similar.
Yes.
Except one of these isn't like old and worth $50, so they're not going to skyrocket in value. You know which one you're on right now?
No, I've completely lost track entirely. Okay.
This one's A. Go.
Okay. Out of those 3, hearing them in this current
that
state,
is still B. That's still B, but on like
changed it.
mode number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have told me that it had mode number 2. Did they all have second? Actually, I don't even remember which one.
I was
which.
going to say,
it doesn't matter.
You have
I thought
no
that would be
idea.
a giveaway, but then I was like,
but then you were like,
actually,
I have no idea
remember.
what's in front of me. Yeah.
That one's twangy. That to me sounds more like a pushed amp, like a cranked. It has that weird. I don't even know what the word is. Tube sag or crankedness, like the cooking the tubes.
Yeah, just there is a word for it. I just can't fucking think of it. Like when you know, when you like crank an amp and it
like
starts like
tube distort, like power tube distortion.
Yeah, exactly. There is a term for it. I just can't fucking think of it.
Yeah.
Mode 2, everything's at 12 o'clock right now. So I'm just gonna, because you said that sounds more pushed. I'm just gonna push it even more right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Go.
Cool.
And we're going back to C.
I like that one less, but
it's my least favorite right now. Just because of how hot it is at all times. Like the gain is not high at all, and it's still like. I think you can draw like a verdict now. And B. This is also B.
I mean, I like that one the best with this. Yeah, I mean that's good. Is this the second mode of the one that has 2 modes?
Of B, yes.
Yeah, this to me.
I mean,
is cool.
technically C also has something extra. So just if you. Which makes me like it more because it's a bit fuzzy, but like it's all right.
It's all right.
Which yeah, you're back on.
Yeah. So second mode of B is the one that I would take home with me. Like that, I would actually use that. The rest of these are like pretty okay sounds. The one that I would actually use is that.
Okay, we agree. And if you want to take your blindfold off, the winner is the Crazy Tube Circuit.
Wow. Okay,
Woo!
so two of them have. That's a boost. Okay, that's not a second mode.
No, this one just has like I put them on at the same time. I think we can switch them separately. So it's
so bright. I feel like a mole just came out of its hole.
So this one is like this has low gain and high gain. I assume that's LG and HG.
Yeah.
And then this one, I think these are like two separate pedals. Actually, you can just.
Can you just use it as a boost rather than?
But I was like, I'll give you all the features. And then this one is just like the gain is cranked, the treble is almost cranked, and it's still like pretty subtle.
Yeah, I mean that's a cool sound.
What I do at home is I have my Yngwie Malmsteen Fender Overdrive that I overpaid for because like it was a limited edition in like 2005 for $65, and I paid $300 because it's just like ran out.
They don't make it anymore.
Yeah, but it was worth every penny because I fucking love the thing. It sounds like really plexi-ish, but what I always do is I don't turn it up that high, and I always layer it with my mini TS9, and that sounds really good. I take the 45 and just like put another overdrive in front of it, like just a kind of tube screamer sounding one. But as far as like if this was all I was allowed to use, this baby, fucking yes, I love this one.
It's good. That's a really good sound. I have used Crazy Tube stuff a couple times, and it's all very good. Everything I've used.
I've never used. I've heard of them a lot, but I've never used a Crazy Tube pedal. I used one in a video with Henning that is not going to be out for a while, so I can't. Embargoes and everything. So I can't.
Secret tube pedals.
Yeah, so I can't talk about that one yet because that video is going to take a while. I assume this one will be out long before that. They make good shit. Like I've tried an impressive 2 of their pedals now, and I've loved both. The Carl Martin one, it's cool. Like actually, let's see what it sounds like if I.
I want to do this just a smidge. That's better, because it was a little brittle, but... It's great, dude. No, I'm doing a great job. Shut up.
But wait, I mean, this is the first time I'll play guitar today, so don't judge me too harshly.
Well, you can judge me because I've been playing guitar all day and I still suck.
This thing has reverb, doesn't it? Yeah. Fuck. See, I prefer. I do prefer this. I prefer high gain mode.
Was that Sonata Arctica?
What?
Never mind. This is Sonata Arctica, right? That kind of sounded like that.
No, that's Yngwie.
That's Yngwie, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I guess the Ziggy wins.
The Ziggy wins, but nobody sucks, so that's good.
No, there was not a bad pedal in here, which I wasn't expecting that to be a bad one, but I was expecting that to be like a definite loser, which there is, because this is like, for me this is first, second, and then third, but like, bit of distance between second and third. Like, I don't know, it's not a bad pedal, it's just not what I'd use. That's pretty badass.
Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby all the way around.
It's gold. I'm walking here.
I am walking here.
I'm walking here. Forget about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
This was lovely. Yeah, subscribe to Trey's channel. I don't know if I can put like 2 little subscribe icons on the thing, but
you can.
Okay, then if I can, then there
Put
it
it right
is.
here on my face. There it is.
And then mine is on my face, and then another Gear Street video will be in between the two of us. And now cue the end card with all of the brands that sponsor Gear Street.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.